Hello. Give me one sec. Yeah, I'm good on storage. Cool. Oh. 10 hours of stream yesterday, and now we're about to do 5 more. Ba-ba-bum. All right, let me post that I'm live. There we go. I have one Splatoon video on my channel. There probably won't be another. Unfortunately. Though, as I've mentioned a lot recently, I meant to send Andre a DM today and ask what the timeline looked like. When the second channel happens, I don't know what the content that will go on there will be. I might be more open to doing random other garbage. Would I do a Lethal Company video? I almost did. Now the only real chance of me doing a Lethal Company video is if so let me check something real quick. It's if there's an update that comes out and I'm like, oh yeah, I really wanna do this. Because I was interested in High Quota when the game was peaked in popularity, but now the game's sort of just coasting. So, like, at release, maybe. I need to check my folder for Mario Wonder Damageless. Go to day 3. You guys might hear double of me for a second. Yeah, we're at 13 resets. Cool. Catching 2 days of Fur Live in a row with more gift subs. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Morbid Panda, thank you for the 5 gifted. Did I do Toadette yesterday? I don't know. I didn't do Blue Toad yesterday. I know that. All right. But yeah. More damages. I need to beat this challenge.
Where's the party?
So, yeah, I gotta stream a lot. Just any percent. Any percent, no major glitches. Maybe I'll do 100% down the line, but for now, I need this to be something that is reachable within a reasonable amount of time. I don't really want to spend 3 months doing attempts, especially when I need more videos to come out of my YouTube channel. Gonna get a first try today? I would love that. I still need to finish the Pokemon Sleep video. So yeah. I think the furthest runs yesterday were World 3. It wasn't a very, like, good day of attempts. How's my day been? It's been alright. I recorded some custom moon stuff with CJ earlier. If Amethyst is still here, Amethyst helped make some custom moons based on some ideas I had, and CJ played them today. We also had a few guest artists on that video. Swiftaloo, Lysol, and I think their name is pronounced Tay or Tai. I'm not sure. TEI made something as well. If you don't know who that last person is, they're the person who made some of the arts and craft paper stuff from the previous hint art videos. And I like that for obvious reasons. I might have a bias towards arts and crafts because I like arts and crafts. Found a Starny Charmander in Pokemon Sleep. Nice. I have one of those. I have a lot of shinies in Pokemon Sleep. The coolest one I have though is I got a shiny event Pikachu. I have a shiny Pikachu, but the Pikachu has a Christmas hat on. Aren't they 0.25%? I think it's 1 in 400 or 1 in 450 in Pokemon Sleep. So, like, in general, you'll probably see, like, one every month. But depending on what events are going on, you might see them more frequently. Because the game will do events, and it'll be like, oh, we have increased shiny odds for Eevee, or whatever, you know? Like, during Christmas, it was like all Pokemon have an increased chance of being a shiny. Spirit Wolf, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Think I'll complete the challenge this stream? It could happen. Do I think it'll happen? Probably not. I think we'll probably get a better run today, but I'm still pretty rusty. So, yeah. But yeah, the sooner I finish the challenge, the better, because I want to be able to work on videos before I leave for like a month. I don't think it'll happen, but I would love to finish the Pokemon Sleep video before I leave. Like, I just think I need to make too much stuff for the Pokemon Sleep video, which is why I don't think I'll have it done in time. The video is basically outlined in its entirety. Well, not in its entirety. It's probably like 70% done. So I know what clips need to go where, so I have a good idea of what I need to get clips of. But yeah, I need to do that, and that takes a while. Yeah, the Pokemon Sleep video is a papercraft video. I hate this level for some reason. It's just like, the enemies in particular are just annoying for Damageless. Because they run away from you. And only attack if you're too far away. There we go. It's been a while. It has been. It happens. When is the new vid dropping? I don't know. Like I drop videos when they get done. The only exception is I have a video planned for April 1st. Now that video's not done yet, but if it doesn't get uploaded on April 1st, I'm gonna be really sad. April Fool. Yeah, I talked a bit about it yesterday, so I don't really want to talk about it again today. Because I don't want to just repeat the same stuff from last stream. Why April 1st? Because, haha, it's like a joke video. Like last year on April 1st, that was when we got Mario Odyssey, but 4 dogs spawn every second. I like doing a fun video for April 1st. Fish spawn every second. A fun idea would be Mario Odyssey, but I'm a fish, so it would be like playing through the entire game with the mod that lets you be the fish out of water, but making the game possible. But that would be annoying to make. Like, the Be Fish mod already exists, but the mod to let the fish beat the game doesn't. Okay, this is actually a genuinely good idea. I could do a Red Falcon, style, like, video like you did for Mario Wonder, where he was seeing how far each of the, like... I haven't watched the video, and this goes back to the whole thing of... I don't watch any Nintendo YouTube content. I see titles and thumbnails, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then I don't watch it, because I'd rather watch Gree and Hermitcraft build a DMV. But, Red Falcon had this video he uploaded where the premise, and this is all I know because I haven't watched the video, I'm just like, oh, that's cool, was like seeing who can get the furthest of all the Mario Wonder, like, wonder effects. And you could do something like that with Odyssey. You would watch the video, actually. It's a great video. I'm sure it is. It's just... It leads me back to the problem of... I just don't watch Mario videos. Like, I love my friends and I love, like, my peers in the same space as me. But I don't watch any of the content because I... It just... am not interested, I guess. Who wants to think about work while not at work? Yeah, I guess that's... Like, I don't think that's it, really. I don't think it's I don't want to think about work while not at work. I think it's more of, like... I like Mario a lot. But I don't want to spend... Like, it's not my whole life.
That was wild.
It's definitely not a thinking about work thing. It's just more of a... I'm usually more interested in the things I don't do. Like, one video I want to watch, but I keep forgetting to actually watch, that is something one of my friends made, is Small Ant Skyblock video, because I watch a ton of Minecraft content. I just keep forgetting to put it on at night before I go to bed. Because that's when I would watch a video like that. Or when I'm eating food. Because, like, that's something I, like, genuinely would love to watch in my free time. So, yeah, I need to do that at some point. Also, something that sucks about being a content creator, chat, and this is more of a recent issue now that I'm interested in exploring more variety content with the second channel. I can't watch people play random games like I used to. A lot of the time, I have to be like, okay, if I keep watching this, that means I can't make content on it. So I either have to stop watching something I want to watch, or accept that I can't make content on it. Do you miss Money Muggity? Yeah. Rarely watch gaming YouTube. See, I watch a lot of gaming YouTube, but again, it's like, it's Hermitcraft. I watch Hermitcraft, chat. I watch Mumbo Jumbo Green. Every once in a while, I like to look at how old the people on Hermitcraft are. And it's funny, because you have, like, Green and Mumbo Jumbo, who I think are both in their 20s. Well, and I guess a few of the other new people are also young. But then you'll, like, look up some other people and it'll be like, oh, yeah, this guy's 46. It's like, what? What do you mean Impulse is in his 40s? I'm looking it up. How old is Impulse? Impulse is 42. I think that's part of what I like about Hermitcraft. Cause there's so many people who are just old people on that server. Well, like old and relative to like gamer online spaces. Cause like 40s isn't like actually old. It's just old and relative to like content creators. Like, I stand by my opinion of you're not allowed to say you're old until you're past 50. You gotta be at least 50. $60? No, wait, you might be right. You might be right. Because I was recommended a lot of rap music on Twitter recently because I wanted to listen to more rap. And I was looking up MF Doom. And then I found out he died at 49 and I was like, dang, that's young. So you're right. You can't say you're old until you're 60. Which, by the way, that sucks. Why do people have to die young? Especially from like the 2 songs I listened to this person. They seem to be very talented. And I am excited to listen to some of their albums while I work. I listened to the entirety. I've only listened to one album I've been recommended so far. I listened to the entirety of To Pimp a Butterfly, and it was a good listen. That was a solid album. Can I sell you on Japanese rap instead? I have enough J-pop sort of people that I like already, so I'm I'm good. I don't think I need J-pop recommendations right now. I specifically asked for rap because it's not J-pop. Okay, fair. Technically, it's not J-pop, but I asked for. I was specifically interested in more like Western rap because it is something sometimes I'll find like a song and it'll be like, dang, this is really good for like rap. But I don't listen to a lot of it. So it's like, I don't really have anything to go off of. Whereas with a lot of like Japanese music, I've already listened to a lot of it. And I feel like it's easy to find more with how anime openings and endings are all like actual music. Logic is a really good producer if you're into that. I got sent a lot. Maybe some of it is even produced by Logic. I wouldn't know. But yeah, I have a lot to go through. I'm either gonna listen to some MF Doom stuff next or go through the like 2 other Kendrick albums that I think Adaf recommended. Fir, be careful. I'm trying, Rickles. These are still my least favorite levels to play through, I gotta say. I hate how they just spawn enemies in front of you. Okay, chat, this is a question for the weebs in chat. When it comes to anime songs, like openings and endings, are they songs that already exist that are then put to the opening of an anime? Or is it the other way around where the companies producing the anime are reaching out to artists? So most of the time they already exist, but sometimes they don't. Like, which is the more common? That they exist? Okay. So they're just licensing the song. I was just curious. Because I was thinking about, what the equivalent would be like if we did that in America. And then I just imagined, like, Pompeii as the, like, Breaking Bad opening or something. I don't know. That'd be terrible. But what if it was peak? Maybe Breaking Bad was a bad example. Do Netflix originals even have... Well, is Breaking Bad a Netflix original? It got made so long ago, I don't know if it is. I thought it was like exclusive to Netflix. But then again, I was like, wait, no, it's been on TV. Was it that it was on TV, but Netflix had the exclusive streaming rights for a little bit? Is that why I'm getting confused? Probably. Yeah, probably. That brings me back to my original question. Did Breaking Bad have an open... Well, why am I asking this question? American shows don't... Like, they have openings, but not in the same way that... Like, anime have openings. 3-second opening for real. Yeah, that's what a lot of shows are. It'll have like a title card or a very short thing. I'm assuming they've only gotten shorter over time too. Like Ed, Ed and Eddie, when I was a kid, that had that like little funny 20-second sequence where they'd put like their hands on the fake camera. But then, like, I don't know, 10 years later, you have regular show, which is just a title card. And then I don't watch actual TV anymore, so... Are you asking though? They have 5-hour intros totally? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Needs to be longer before streaming. Yeah, I would assume streaming made them shorter. Because I would imagine... Like... If you're Netflix... And you're making an original... You probably don't really need an opening. Like, it's not like you have to fill time. It doesn't really matter how long an episode is. And how, like, ads fit in those 30-minute blocks. I mean, I would assume there's still, like, something there. Like, I would imagine you aren't going to click on a show and then you're just going to have the show for 30 minutes and nothing else. But I would imagine there's probably not a lot of effort put into the openings because, yeah, people skip them. Cheers says, along opening, so does MASH. The Office also has an iconic one, Friends. These are all shows from, like... They're old. I'll just say that. I don't know when they came out. But... I would imagine things have changed at least a little bit. Yeah, we used to have longer ones for sure. Attention spans are too short for that. I don't know if I'd say that. Like, I think people have a better attention span than a lot of people realize. And it's just that, I don't know, like when you're consuming certain content that's like short form, like the way you approach it and the way your brain's gonna approach it's gonna be different. Like when every little thing you're consuming on that platform is at like longest 20 seconds. Then yeah, if you're not interested in something, you're only gonna spend a few seconds on it. Mobile game clips. Yeah. I should just re-upload all my videos on TikTok with like Subway Surfers gameplay. Oh, that would be... I don't know if it actually would. Oh, frick. I forgot to change my, my badge. Oh, well. This isn't really a level that matters for it, though, so I'm not worried. Seeing YouTube starts with doodle jump gameplay now? That's crazy. I always almost hit that guy. One of these runs I am. Yeah, I haven't posted on TikTok in a while. I had an original idea I was doing for TikTok, and I don't think it was a bad idea. Like, I think if I were to do it now, I would do it a bit differently. But I think the core idea was, like, fine. Yeah, we just sort of stand here and let it happen. I think I've made it to like World 4 or something.
Everything feels so clean now.
I don't know if I've ever made it to the fungi mines. Favorite song in Mario history? Probably Gusty Garden, but the version that plays in Champions Road in 3D World. It's a boring answer, but yeah. I can go in any order if I beat World 3, but I'll probably go in the actual order because it's easier to follow for the video. Man, I feel tired today. And I don't think it's because I streamed for 10 hours yesterday. I think it is because I had a shamrock shake today, chat. I blame Pikmin 5 and Among Us. How was it? It was a milkshake, all right.
Pretty please.
Currently employed as a McDonald's manager while in school. Bad choice. Why is it a bad choice? Like, I'm aware that I'm not getting healthy food from McDonald's and then probably not getting food from the cleanest working conditions. However, it's still tasty food for well, I shouldn't say tasty. It's serviceable food for cheap that hits a spot of cheap food that good food can't hit. Nugs? Exactly.
You can do it.
The shakes suck. Yeah, but if I go to like an actual like ice cream place, the shake will cost like $12. Like, what's the place I've gone to recently? It was Cold Stone, I think. I'd be spending like $10 on a shake there. Cold Stone's expensive, yeah. It's the easiest ice cream place for me to go to when I'm out, though. Like in the past, if I wanted ice cream, I'd go to a UDF, but like, there isn't really a good one to stop at, like there was where I used to live.
Can't resist the call of the law.
Day 4, yeah, day 1 and 2 were like 6 months ago. So the reason I know how long ago they were, chat, is because my hair, when I was looking at the day 2 footage to make sure, like, yeah, the last stream of this was day 3, looked like it does right now, which means I did it the last time I got my hair done. So it would have been about 6 months ago. Which, I mean, makes sense given how much work I put into the Ranking All Moons video. We're still really hoping that that video does well long term. Yo, Vivacious Galapagos Penguin. I appreciate the tier 1. It's a good vid. I know it's like a good vid. It's just a matter of like, will people actually continue to watch it? And that's what we'll have to wait and see. I'm glad the video exists. I think it's funny that it exists. But yeah, we'll have to see how well it does like 4 months from now. Gonna watch it while packing. Nice. I'll probably just listen to music while I pack. I got so many rap recommendations. I have a lot to listen to. Uh, 836. How long did editing voiceover take from that video? I don't know. Like, it's the video got started like 8 months before it got released. You've rewatched the video at least 3 times. I guess that's one of the hopes, right? That it becomes people's video as they like go to bed, and then I just rack up watch time as they watch the video like for 30 minutes while awake, and then 3.5 hours while asleep.
Are they after me?
All right. Watched all of it. Nice. I mean, the fact that the average like watch time on the video is like 10% is impressive.
Terrifying.
Like, that's a lot of video to watch. There we go. Like 25 minutes? Yeah. The average person, like, the average view duration is 25 minutes, which is about twice as long as my average, like, 30, 40-minute video. I know the video itself is over 4 times as long, but it's the type of video you would expect people who are watching the full thing not to all watch at once. So I think it makes sense that it would peak at around 25 minutes. Could be better. But I think the video did as much as it needed to. Like, I feel like if the video had a higher average view duration, it would need to have to be like a genuinely like crazy video. Like, it would need to be some sort of like summoning salt tier content. Because I'm sure Summoning Salt has, like, ridiculously high average view durations on his videos.
Quite the climb, huh?
Nah, it's not the no coin challenge. All right.
This one is different.
Least favorite challenge you've ever finished? It's a weird question to answer. Because I feel like there is an answer. I just don't know what it is. Oh, I thought I missed one for some reason. "24 hours max moon sucked for you?" I guess, but I don't really look back on that and think like, oh, that sucked. But that was a long time ago. Sometimes I think like, I still have the footage for that. I could make a video. Chat, you know I'm running out of ideas when I pull up the like 3-year-old footage to make a video. Because that video got recorded at the start of my YouTube channel starting to do well. So it would have been late 21, early 22. I think early 22 is accurate. So it was recorded 2 years ago. That's the reason. That's a big reason why it never got made. It's not that I thought the footage was bad. I just wasn't smart like I am now with how I handle a lot of footage. Like, if the Tears of the Kingdom 100 hours video didn't get canceled, throughout all those streams, I took hundreds of markers for when I did interesting things, so I could talk about stuff. So it's like, okay, in this hour, I got 3 Korok seeds that were time-stamped. I did this challenge. I talked to this person that alludes to another challenge I did later and all that sort of stuff. With the 24-hour video, there's none of that. But in fairness, the content of the 24-hour video itself isn't as interesting. However, it's more interesting to talk about a video like that in an hour-by-hour sequence. But again, the problem becomes like it gets so repetitive after like the first 4 hours, like nothing really changes because I'm just doing the same speedrun over and over again. Like if I wanted to do a 24-hour Mario Odyssey challenge, I'd make a video focused on like an hour-by-hour approach. It would probably be smart to add some more like rules or restrictions to make the video more interesting. How's the Olive Garden idea going? Well, I haven't got the Olive Garden yet. What gender was Clifford again? Dude, I don't know. Yeah, but it never sucked, Allison, because I never got to that part. I never got to the part of actually making the video. So I guess to go back to that question, Tears of the Kingdom 100 hours did suck because I did start working on that part and I never finished it. So maybe that's the answer. I don't want to pay someone to just watch 24 hours of stream. Like, I feel like that's a waste of, like, one of my editor's time. You do it for free? No. Advice, but since I'm sure you weren't serious when you said that, but a word of advice for anyone who wants to get hired by like a YouTuber or something, never say you'll work for free. One of two things will happen. They will say no, or they will take advantage of you. Yeah, they will say no, which is bad for your objective. But if they say yes, that's also not a good thing.
You did great back there. This is kind of fun.
I know, I'm sure it was a joke, but I just figured I would bring this up because there's a non-zero chance that there is somebody here who would make that offer to someone. And the reason I know that is because people make that offer to me sometimes. Also, another suggestion. If you ever, I guess I'll use the word cold call here. Like you send an email to a YouTuber asking for work with no, like the YouTuber did not initiate in any way, shape, or form. Always send your portfolio. So here's the thing. One of the editors I work with, Mikkel, they randomly reached out to me, saying like, hey, I've done some work with Small Ant. I think they sent me their like page that had like the work they'd done. And immediately like, okay, I have a lot to go off of. Sure, let's do a video. Whereas since then, I've had lots of people ask since my channel's grown a lot. And, you know what happens? Like, they won't send any existing work. And I just don't respond. Also, another thing, and this might be more of a me thing than other people thing, but if I put out a form asking for, like, editors, only apply through the form. People, like, I've had people, like, when I did the last one, send, like, DMs, and I just didn't respond to them. And I guess it's sort of like, why should I respond when I have this form and the person, like, DMing hasn't necessarily done anything to prove I should be interested? When I'm in grad school and people ask the teacher assistants to read their essays before they submit it, it's like, why would you do that for free? Education in America is a weird industry. Because, like, if the world worked the way it should, the answer would be yes, like, it should be yes to, like, reading it beforehand every time, because that, like, is showing incentive to learn. But the world we live in, I feel like, does not treat people very well who work in the education system. So yeah, none of that work would be paid, which sucks. It is, you know, not how it should go. Not using the form would make you less interested. Yeah, that's fair. For me, it didn't make any difference. I just ignored the messages and only looked at what was in the form, because that's how I was doing it. And when I ask for editors again, because I'm probably going to get one more editor when the second channel comes around, to have an editor dedicated to the second channel, and then to have an editor, and then have, like, my other editors work on main channel stuff or occasionally help out on second channel. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm making a second channel for casual stuff. The main gimmick of it is gonna be, I'm gonna have a VTuber for it. So if you're not into VTubers, sorry, but if you are, congratulations, you win. But yeah, the VTuber won't affect anything on the main channel. I always want to say that because I know some people do not like VTubers. So I want to make sure people know that youtube.com/@fir is not going to change at all. I'm trying to make sure, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers fall into the trap of when they make a second channel, they don't know what should be main channel content and what shouldn't be. And I'm trying to go into this with a very clear mindset of what second channel content should be. Like, you should never see a Mario Wonder video on the second channel. But there's an asterisk besides that, because I might upload a supercut of all my Mario Wonder videos to the second channel before it goes fully live. Because if I do that, I might be able to get the channel monetized before I start actually uploading the content that's planned to be on it to it. So yeah. There'll probably be 2 videos that go up to that channel before the channel's actually ready to get regular uploads. And it'll be a canceled video and probably the Mario Wonder supercut of all the Mario Wonder casual I did. So it'll just be like the 3 videos I made combined. What's a supercut? So just think I have 3 Mario Wonder casual videos on my channel right now. So just imagine of all a cut of all those combined into one video. Wait. All right, we're good. That was scary. That was scarier than it needed to be. But yeah. People do videos like that sometimes. Like CJ did a supercut of his casual Wonder playthrough. But yeah, I want to do a lot of videos in that style for the channel. So just like 1 to 3 hour videos of my entire playthrough of a game. Can they like throw it over here, please? Thanks. I think it's better live or vid. I think both have their own appeals. Yeah, they're nice background videos. But yeah, the idea with the second channel is it's probably going to mainly be longer videos. It'll be like full playthroughs of games. And I might do some like casual style, like ranking content of variety stuff, or like maybe some Steam dumpster diving style content where I just find some crappy games and play through a lot of them and rank them or something. Just like dumb stuff like that. Because I'm much more interested in playing a lot of weird niche games, whether they're bad games or just cool indie games, than playing AAA titles. And like I would never watch I would never watch like a playthrough of Spider-Man 2 from some random guy on YouTube. So like why would I do that myself? Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't word it like that, because we just talked about how I'd like never watch somebody do a Mario Odyssey challenge run on YouTube. So why would I be doing this myself? So maybe not the best comparison, but I don't know. I just think like I almost got myself killed there. I just think it's more fun to make content on weird games than like your super AAA stuff. And Nintendo games still, at the end of the day, feel kind of like weird and silly. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just I, in my head, don't really see the market for AAA gaming content. Like, I know I've watched it, like, a long time ago in the past. Like, who is it? Freaking Vanoss. I think I watched them back when they had, like, less than 1 million subs or something. So, like, I know people make videos on massive titles. Because I was watching, like, his COD videos or something. Big Modern Warfare 3 stuff. Experience of being like, I found this super weird game out there and there's no info online is really fun. Yeah. And something I've also learned is people love indie horror. And I feel like there's a big... Like, from a business standpoint, I think there's a big market for playing weird indie horror games. But it also just seems like something fun to play. Ban. I don't know if I would want to do that exactly. Like, I think indie horror is cool, but I don't know how much I want to do indie mascot horror. Because there's like... They're both indie horror, but... they're different vibes. Oh my god, that was scary. Alright, we've seen this attack before. I've never seen this attack. Alright, there we go. That was scary. I've never seen him go that far in the fight. But yeah, I'm not as big of a fan of like the mascot horror stuff. That doesn't mean I might still try it someday. Like, it's hard to resist I played FNAF for the first time. I've never played FNAF. Like, I genuinely have never played Five Nights at Freddy's. So I feel like there's an appeal to that for like a video perspective. That doesn't mean I'll do it, but it's just one of those things. So I'm playing FNAF could be funny April Fool's thumbnail, and then it's just a completely different video. Okay, I said I wasn't going to talk more about the April Fool's video today, but I want to talk about it for a second. Because there's a part of me that really wants to just give it a normal hide-and-seek thumbnail, and then people click on it, and it's not that at all. Like, it's hide-and-seek themed, but it's not a hide-and-seek video. But I know if I do that, the video will perform worse than if I title it what it is. Now, what is it? I can't say. Because that ruins the, like, surprise, besides, you know, it's based on hide-and-seek. But, gosh, it would be so much funnier to make it a fake hide-and-seek thumbnail. You know, but I can't. I'll probably do a community post to be like hide-and-seek video, new hide-and-seek video tomorrow on the night before April 1st. But I don't think I can really do more than that. Okay, that would be hilarious. Well, okay, it would be funny, but not, well, it's funny, but in a really bad way. Let's put it like that. Imagine I invited all of my friends to record for a video, and instead of like it being a game show or whatever, it's just me going through a document that has all their like leaked addresses. Being like, I found you. This is what I meant by hide and seek. Like, obviously, that would be horrible. Like, even if I wouldn't be sharing that information publicly, like, I wouldn't make a video on something like that. It would be very, like, that's an invasion of somebody's privacy. Like, if I wanted to find out where my friends lived, I would ask. That'd be hilarious, though. It's hilarious in a very morbid way. Like, it's funny only because no one's gonna actually do it. It's not funny when you do it, but it's funny when you talk about a hypothetical situation where that's what happened. If you got them to agree to improv it, you could make up a completely... Okay, that... Fake doxing can be funny. But yes, I think you should have the people consent before you start throwing up random IP addresses on screen. Now, I would never do that. I don't think that's my brand of humor on my channel. You can't just put the local IP. You still get timed out for it. You fool. You fell right into our trap. Yeah, I agree with deleting it. But it is just like the default local IP address, I think. Because yeah, I think it's better to just blanket ban all of that stuff, which is why it gets deleted anyways. Does the local host count? I think local host counts. I've talked about this before on stream. I think it's safer to like blanket ban everything. So yeah. If localhost is 127, what's 198 or 192 then? A genuine question you can ask without getting hacked. Is private IP. Oh, so it's the default private IP. Kobe, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Get up. All right, we're gonna wait out the cycle. And up we go. 10, 172, and 192 are all private. Okay. All right. Let's not die here. Yeah, we don't need to go into an in-depth discussion on how IPs work. But we do. No, you can Google it. Read a Wikipedia article. I was trying to delay getting the star a little bit because just to like guarantee I stay invincible. Yippee. How goes the run? Run goes all right. We are currently an hour in World 2 of 7, I guess. I did not mean to click this again. Go back. Do you call it a star or Starman? I just call it a star. I know it's technically called a Starman. But yeah, it's I just say star. All right, in the world 3. Called Starman. Yeah, right? Any more cursed Mario runs? Define cursed. Because the one where, like, random stuff got added and we added taxes was definitely cursed. Why can't we have Texas speak on your streams? I've done it before. I didn't vibe with it. I might try it again for the alt channel. Because that's gonna be a different and new experience. But for, like, just main normal content, I'm pretty content with just having, no text-to-speech. I think I can skip that level. This challenge with the badge makes you invisible? No. No. I keep forgetting to to put on Paracap again. Maybe it's a good thing we don't have Paracap on. Yeah, like the Mario Odyssey levels. There's a custom level being worked on right now that has a gimmick I'm really excited for, but I have no idea when it's going to come out because what I'm asking from the custom map maker is kind of a lot. Look at the runs. Thank you, Terios. I appreciate it. You know, I wish I was doing this with the Paracap. Oh, we're fine. Never mind. Yeah, Cupcake's making it. Unless Cupcake decides I'm asking too much. And then in that case, we'll figure it out. Like, it's not that the level is necessarily more complicated, I guess is the way to put it. It's that, like, it needs a specific aesthetic, which is hard. Have you done Mario 64 ROM hacks? I haven't. I'm not really into Mario 64 much. Like, I didn't grow up with SM64. And then when I tried to play it when All Stars came out, I just didn't enjoy it. Like, I'm spoiled with, like, how modern games play. It makes it really hard to enjoy a game that's older, like SM64, where its controls are a lot more finicky than modern 3D platformers. All right. Procedurally generated SM64 thing was cool. Something I'd love to do for a video that'll probably never happen is I'd love to do like a Mario Odyssey roguelike mod somehow. But every time I think of that idea, it's like, what does that even look like? And how do I make sure it's not like hundreds of dev hours? Like, I'll be honest, I make good money. I'm doing well for myself. However, there becomes a point where, like, I can't I can't spend that much money on a video. This one's in here, right? Or is it up here? Like, the cool custom level I've been talking about is definitely a video where I'm like, okay, I think this is going to get an average amount of views and is probably going to lose money. I hate this level. There it is. I missed one. Of course I did. Got it. You're having a success. Started watching in 2018. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I'm very thankful for my success. I'm glad people support me to the degree they do. And I want to do cool things, but I also try and be, I guess, realistic in the sense of understanding that like, how do I put it? Like, content creation is a job with a very short shelf life. So, or I shouldn't necessarily say short shelf life. It has a very uncertain shelf life. Where the heck is this one again? I swear I should have hit it by now. Yeah, content creation isn't a stable job, so I need to make sure that I, here, I'm just gonna start over. We'll do in the middle of the clouds at a time. There we go. Yeah, I need to make sure I am profitable and I am making a comfortable amount of money to where if things ever go in the garbage, I can survive, I guess. Canceled. As far as I'm aware, I haven't done anything that would get me canceled. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a perfect person. But like, sometimes I think about the bad things I've done in life, and then I think about the bad things that people have done that have gotten canceled, and I'm like, I think I'll be all right. Because, like, again, everyone makes mistakes, but I don't know. I'll hear of what some people do, and like, I'm like, man, I'm glad my mistakes aren't that bad. You're a bad person when you were in your teens. I think a lot of people were bad people in their teens. Like, I'll think back at like things that I did and I'm not proud of. And then I think about it in the context and I'm like, I was a teenager hanging out with adults who were encouraging this behavior. And it's like, what the heck? You just think about it in retrospect and it's like, dang, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Now you got questions? So, without going too into detail, I was in I was in the competitive Team Fortress 2 space, and I'm willing to say there were some people in that space who were not very good people. I met some of those people and was on like teams with some of those people. And as a result, looking back, I wish I did not associate with some of those people for as long as I did. I think that's like the easy way to describe it. And being gaming related makes more sense. Yeah, there's a lot of not the greatest people in competitive gaming spaces. I've also met some incredible, great people in those competitive gaming spaces. Like, I'll be honest, like, in my head, the way I remember the Team Fortress 2 community is like, the people there were either like, they were gay or homophobic. Not even exclusive. Well, I'm sure there were some people who were both. But yeah, that's sort of how I look back on it. I wish there were some people who... Come on, I just want to get this guy. I wish there were some people who... I met through competitive Team Fortress 2 that I did not hang out with. Because, as it turns out, they were not good people to me. And it's a lot easier to understand that in retrospect. When you're like... When you were like a 16-year-old... Like... gay person who was openly gay on the internet but not in person, and who's somebody who was like openly in furry spaces on the internet. And it's like, man, you're hanging out with people who probably dislike both those things. But yeah, the moral of the story, chat, is everyone's a dumb kid at some point. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, that's I guess I guess the message I would rather leave this discussion on, because it's not really something I want to talk about. Like, I don't want to talk about things that... Like, I don't want to talk about people I wish I didn't associate with 10 years ago when I was like 15 or 16. Oh my god, that was close.
They bring good luck.
So yeah, I guess if you did something when you were a kid that was bad, it doesn't mean you're a bad person now. And as long as you're trying to do good, keep doing that. I know a lot of the internet these days make it seem like you have to be absolutely perfect. Or else you're the scum of the earth, but it's not that simple. What if you do bad things now? We'll try and stop. It's as simple as that. Like not even a joking answer. Try and be a better person. Like that is an option. It's crazy, I know, but
Go, 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 go!
people IRL are always more forgiving than people online. I think that's kind of true, because like people in person are the same as the people online. Like people online are real people, but online you have a layer of protection between you and like somebody in the real world, so you like won't necessarily see that person's face or see their life circumstances. But yeah, like I would definitely agree, or maybe I'm not necessarily agreeing, I'm just talking to myself. Like I'm not a huge fan of how like discourse is handled on the internet. I think a person who does bad things being deplatformed is a good thing, right? But I feel like there's a lot of times where that stuff happens for the wrong reason, or people focus way too much on someone being deplatformed than the actual people who are hurt in these sorts of situations, which is like something that has upset me when I see online discourse happen sometimes. Like, the thing I hate the most about people canceling people, and I just don't know a better way to word it, is when it is somebody who is coming out that is not the victim, or not doing it with the consent of the victim. That upsets me so much. It is definitely at the root of what I dislike about how people handle online discourse. I think it mainly meant that people wouldn't get their heads ripped off for innocent mistakes IRL. I mean, that's also true. I don't think people necessarily get their heads ripped off for innocent mistakes online, though, either. Like, but there are definitely times where people try and have that happen. But usually when that sort of thing happens, it's between younger people who probably don't have as much experience with conflict resolution. And don't get me wrong, like, conflict resolution is hard. I'm bad at it, too. But I don't know. I should get the drill. Yeah, sorry for ranting a bit there. I just have opinions about this stuff. Right, resolve conflict when you can just avoid it. See, that's the easier way to do things, but sometimes it's not good. Is he gone? Just jump and go, jump and go. Oh, that was scary. It's important to talk about stuff, yeah. Again, it's hard. I'm not saying I'm some perfect beacon or whatever. But I think as long as I'm acknowledging that while talking about this, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think it's the place to vent about it, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about it a little, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I should have a therapist. I think a lot of people should. That's something I want to do, actually, when I move. I want to, I want to see about therapy. I think would be good for me. But I don't think anything that I've specifically said here is necessarily... Like, I'm not asking any of you guys to solve my issues. I just think it's a somewhat interesting thing to talk about. Like, we can just talk a little bit. I think it's reaching that point where I don't really have much to add. But yeah, I don't think I've really said anything. I don't think I've made any hot takes. I've just generally said people aggressive online, and I don't know, conflict resolution is good. That's something I hope I can get better at, though, over time. It's such an important skill. Well, I hope someday, Skyloft, you're able to go somewhere where you can get the support you need. Sorry that you're in a state that things are harder for you. God, I forget the order of the levels I normally do here. I think I normally do blobs. We do snoodles as well. I think there's a free level up here. No, it's not that one. It's here. Yeah, we do blobs. You plan to? That's good. All right, this level gives me fire, right? Oh, we'll already have fire, so we take it. Because this level's so much better with fire. Spoon guys are your favorite enemy? I like them. All right, I think this is one we want to go for the thing on. Yeah, because I can't take damage during this. We also just need so many, what do you call it? So many, things in this world. Reedsy, thank you for giving us up to Distorted Chick. I appreciate it.
Great job.
Jeez. All right, and now I know at the end of the level, a ton of guys just drop out of there randomly, and it made me take damage once. Like, why is that there? Why do they do that? They did that specifically to mess with me. Bum. Yeah, this is another free one. Am I sick? I don't think so, but I streamed for 10 hours yesterday, so who knows? Is this a new PB? I would have to check my notes. Because I don't have a level order as set in stone in World 4 as I do everywhere else. I do know we do Ninja Jump Party, though. It's, like, kind of scary, but it's a free 2. Gotta be relatively close. Yeah, I think it might be the castle. Like, no joke. B. Hutch, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. All right. Sure, good for this. I don't think it really helps at all. You know, I'll get this. Why not? I'm up here. But yeah, this is a pretty easy level, all things considered. One of the best levels in the game. Oh, for sure. Maybe we'll do a tier list of ranking every level in Mario Wonder. Who knows? I'm not against it. I want to do more tier list videos. Because the nice thing about tier list videos is it means I basically always have something to give an editor to work on. We'll be going back to the Mario Party stages at some point. Probably after the move, though. I normally do Armods, I think. Desert Mystery. Not Paracap. Yeah, we'll do Armods. No, we're not ranking all the purple coins in Odyssey. Where do I say that in the video? I've gotten so many comments. Oh, it's in Cascade. Yeah, no wonder I got so many comments. Actually, nah, maybe this isn't a drill level, because I can just do that.
All this sand.
Easy.
Feel that breeze. Still hot though.
All right. It's just easier if we, like, get all the enemies. I definitely don't need to, but... Oh, I forgot the thing. Oh, well. Damageless is this easy? Depends on the level. But I wouldn't be surprised if I'm able to do it in under 20 attempts. Fireflower OP, it's a good one for sure. All right, this is a free one. Free level. I think the talking flowers are one of those things where at first people didn't like them that much, but then over time, like, it's charming, it's fun. Like, there's genuinely some funny moments. Like, it's the thing where you hate it in the tutorial, and then you start, like, playing, and it's like, oh, this is kind of funny. Illumise, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. They grow on you like a plant. True. Like, the first time I played the game, I didn't have them on because I assumed everyone hated them. But then I got so many comments like, oh, well, what, you turned them off? That's like the best part of the game. And the people commenting that were right. It's the fact that never got annoying, just funny quips. Yeah. All right, we do Valley Full of Snoodles. I think this is going to be another fire flower. Yes, I can kill these guys. Oh my gosh, that's so useful. For some reason, I thought you couldn't. That was a nice shot. I'm not gonna get that one. That's too scary. Gosh, this feels so good. This is another level I got like slightly scared with. All right, and then it's the slow-mo one, which just makes everything in my life easier. You'll love that. All right. Just gonna be a bit patient here, you know? Nice. Easy. This is the part where it gets hard to pick levels. Because I need 4 more. Give me 1 second. All right. Easiest wonder seeds. Yeah, maybe. Wait, I gotta buy the cheap ones first. This is what we have our money for. We're not buying the 200 one, but I think there's another 100 one, and I'm willing to get it here. Because a lot of the other worlds have more required levels than this one. So I think we might want to redo our mods or do the desert, probably the desert mystery. We'll do the desert mystery and buy 1 more. But ideally, we don't have to do this level in the future. Let's just get all of them. This actually seems like a pretty easy level. Wait, there's con darts here? What the heck? Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. I'm just being very careful. Is this the one? No. Oh, it's this one, right? No. Because it's not in a pipe. Gosh, this level's longer than I remember. Oh, here it is. Wait, no? Is it the next one? Yeah, I think we go for it. I don't think it's that bad.
What's going on?
And I need 2 more so we can avoid one of the purple purchases. Yeah, heck you. That's right. Come on. What an easy one. You could just skip the whole level. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could do that. I just saw what was happening and I assumed it would work. Yeah, literal free Wonder Seed. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. All right, we are good. We have made it to the castle. I'll be honest, I don't remember if this is our first time making it here or not. But before I do that, oh wait, I can't, never mind. I was gonna get Captain Toad. All right, let's just do the level. And we still have such good money. We have 471.
You're not good.
Actually, it's a palace. Whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, I have made it to this level once, and then I died on one of these. Wait, was that on this? Yeah, well, I have made it here before. I just gotta be more careful. Oh, there goes my fire flower. Just playing it super safe. Super safe. Nice and slow. Okay. All right. Can you drill under those? I don't want to. We're playing it safe. You can't drill through fire. I know that much. All right. I'm kind of nervous about this one. I'll be real. I am kind of nervous. Get away from me, Bowser Jr. All right, one more. Oh my God, get away. Wait, no, there's one more. I'm dumb. What is happening? I don't know if I've seen this part of the fight. There we go. That was scary. The fights are so much harder when you can't take damage because it's harder to approach because your whole run could just die in an instant. PB, yeah, this is a new personal best. That water would be fun IRL. I feel like it would be scary. Yeah, we're gaming, we're doing good. You'll love to see it. Cheese J, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. 56 months is crazy. All right, airship time. No, it's only been 4 streams. It's just 2 of those streams were like 6 months ago. Like I thought this, or sorry, not 6 months ago, 6 weeks. I thought the same thing. I was like, there's no way. Last stream was only day 3, but it was only day 3. I checked the attempt counter and everything. It lined up. All right, I gotta focus on this level a little bit. All right. Imagine this is the run. Don't say that, but it would be so nice if it was. Whoops. Like, I want to be done with this challenge. Because then I can focus on Pokemon Sleep video and not have to stress about recording like 5 hours of streams a day. That was kind of close. I didn't see the wall there for a moment. All right. What was that? That was terrifying, man. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know if I'd say I feel any sort of pressure. It's just, what the heck? Alright, I'm just gonna wait a cycle. And now we go. Easy. Yeah, these boss fights are still a joke damageless. I think one of them I was like slightly afraid of. Maybe like World 6s. Do we do Nosher or do we do Mama? I mean, Mama Mouthful is required. I think we do Mama Mouthful and then we try and get the Goomba one as well. Because I don't remember it being hard. It's just a bit slow. What an idiot. Hit his head.
Keep going.
I do not like these enemies. They just suddenly get tall and that's scary. Wait, I have to go down here, don't I?
Well, hi there. What you doing over here?
All right. Here we go.
Wow. Don't let him see you.
Run, run, run. Oh my god, I barely have any time. Go!
You're afraid.
What the heck? This level sucks! So much waiting. This is taking forever. I just have to be patient. I really do. All right.
I discovered a new species. Wonder what you taste like.
There we go. Finally.
Hope that Goomba made it.
Okay. Imagine there was a time limit. I think we would have been fine. Time limits in Mario games have always been incredibly generous. Do I want... I like boosting spin jump, but I think I'm safer just sticking to what I currently have. All right, let's go into world 5. Right? Yeah. Darth, thank you. Well, wait, no, that was, I usually don't thank follows. I'm sorry for calling out a follow. I looked over at my notification, something popped up, and my brain was just like, oh, yes, Neuron, thank the follow. But I don't normally thank follows because I don't like calling out lurkers. I apologize.
Got the place all to myself.
And then somebody else follows immediately after I say that, and I feel like it's thinking like, oh, maybe I'll get a thank you too. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I can't start doing it. Man, the purple coin bridge, here it is. I don't know what it is about the fungi mines, but whenever somebody like types it, my brain's like fungi, even though I know that's not how it's said. Taili's Toxic Pond might be good. Yeah. Because this is an easy 2 because it's the quiz one. Just gotta play it safe and we'll be fine. All right. So this is one of my favorite wonder effects. All right, which is it? Boop, 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 boop. Who are you chasing? The Shining Falls Midway Trial Expert. What? I don't know who it's referring to, but the only thing that made sense was jumping.
Careful with this part.
All right. Easy. They broke tradition. The ghost house doesn't have a secret exit. That's hecked up. Yippee. Free level. Yippee! Nostalgia wave. Yeah, I like these levels. They're cute. All right, we need 6. Probably upshroom, downshroom's easier. Yeah, I don't want to do Beware of the Rifts. You think my character's cute? Thanks. Appreciate it. Is this a fire flower? No, it's not. I want it back. There's probably a way to do that that made a lot more sense than what I did. Man, drill's a good power-up. I just don't trust it. Like, I trust something to go wrong if I use drill.
That was cool.
Ba-ba-da-da-dum. All right, this part I'm kind of scared of, but if I'm remembering right, there actually isn't many spots here you can get hurt. Am I sure I haven't made it to World 5 before in an attempt? Alright, there we go. Alright. Easy. All right, let's keep going. You didn't know this game had... You don't know why the game has such a huge musical focus. Yeah, it sort of just does. All right, I think I actually have to use drill here if I'm remembering right. I'll take a fire for the start, though.
Hello. How's the glue taste?
All right. Gosh, I played through this level so many times in Coinless. I have memories, that's for sure. All right. I'm having flashbacks. Yeah, I am. I definitely am.
Slow, gently. Ooh, you look tasty.
All right, just keep it going. Alright, we're almost there. Just don't break something, please. Alright, we're good. Going upside down over a pit is scary. You never know when something weird might just happen.
The rain finally let up.
And there we go. I mean, the flowers are like, I wonder what the goo would taste like. That's understandable, I guess. I don't know, chat. If you saw a ton of goo IRL, would you eat it? Not just like any type of goo, like a magical sort of goo. I think this is free. I think this is a free level. Depends on the location, that's fair. Or if you were dared to, that's also fair.
Go for it.
You would eat gutter goo. What the heck? I wouldn't eat it from a gutter.
All right, this way.
But depending on the circumstances, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't eat it.
See ya.
There'll be videos in that format that'll happen at some point, but not Mario Odyssey. Gosh, there's some hecked up levels they make you do here. There are some hecked up levels in World 5. Something I'd change about this game? I don't know. Like, it's a good game. You simply remove search parties. You know, I agree with you. That's my opinion. I actually need to get this guy if I want to be careful. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Alright, the fun part. There we go. Alright, I'm partly nervous about this. I don't think it'll be that bad, but I am thinking about it. All right. You know, that's a lot easier than I remember it. Probably because the last time I did it, it was in coinless, and that's a lot harder in coinless than anything else. There was one enemy. Yeah. There's a lot of coins, though. All right, cool. We have the perfect amount. What do you know? What do you know? Say fungi. I just did. Also, something that's interesting about streaming, chat. This isn't really about like streaming necessarily, like more so about Twitch and how it always says my connection is unstable, but I never drop any frames. I never really got that part. Really? Yeah. Like in my dashboard right now, it's red, but I have 0 drop frames over the last 2.5 hours. Twitch is tweaking? No, this always happens. Like this isn't new. That would stress you out. I'm just used to seeing it. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Where am I going? Am I just like that far ahead? I don't know, like, whatever. All right, goo time. Oops. I don't know why, but this part just feels scary. I know it shouldn't, but it just does. All right. For a second, I thought that was going to keep going and I was going to die. And I was going to be so sad. Oh, I hate playing this game on Damageless sometimes. Especially when you haven't played these levels in so long. All right, where's the last one? There you are. It's too high up. There we go. Easy. Does that mean I've done it? We're done with World 5? I honestly, if this run doesn't make it all the way, chat, I might just end stream after this attempt because I'm a bit tired today. And I've still got like things I gotta do. Like I gotta run today. Like I get on my exercise. And then I gotta work on Pokemon sleep video stuff. Yeah, we did stream for like 10 hours yesterday. I'm watching Frieren. All the people who suggested it to me finally got me to watch it because it has nothing to do with the overwhelming amount of suggestions. It just has to do with the fact that the first season is over, so I'm not going to get halfway through and then have to wait for episodes week to week. It means I can watch to the end of season 1 and then wait 5 years for another season to come out, like most anime. Like, it's much easier for, since I watch shows while I'm on a, like, I'm on an elliptical. It's so much easier to pick shows that are not in the middle of releasing episodes, because then I can just watch 2 episodes at a time until I'm caught up, and then I don't have to be in this awkward situation where I want to keep watching, but an episode comes out on a specific day every week. Like, it doesn't really fit into the schedule as well as the other stuff. Okay, I'm watching Freerin. I might do Blue Lock next. I don't know what I'll do after that, but I've got time. Especially since I'm moving soon. I'm gonna be out of exercising for like a week or something. Well, actually, that doesn't necessarily have to happen. Once I physically move out of my apartment, I can still come and drive down here every day. Just to run, because it's not like my lease is up. God, Muncher Fields is required. Goes prep for the move. I have a ton of boxes. I haven't done anything with them yet. Will your new place have a gym? I'm not living in an apartment complex.
Hey, there's someone back there. Look at him go.
I like the delivery on those lines. That was pretty good. Look at him go. It's like, oh yeah, look at him go. A house in this economy? I'm not buying. It's just cheaper to rent a, like, not an apartment. With the needs me and my roommate have. Is this level easier without... I feel like it probably is easier without the Wonder Flower, and I don't need it. I'm just gonna buy the last one. Dang, he aims!
Rain feels nice. Gets right to the roots.
You can find a condo to rent. It's A+. Yeah, we found a townhome. Like, since I'm in Seattle, there's so many like townhomes or higher density like housing out there compared to like Cincinnati. Like here in Cincinnati, all the townhomes that are being made are how do I like warp to a level real quick? Can I do it to shops? Close enough. Wait, no, not Poplin's house. I wanted to buy a thing. Get me out of here.
Quiet lately. Wish I could go fishing.
But yeah, here everything that's a townhome is like, generally speaking, it is like they're bigger properties and they're really nice. Like, I feel like every time I've seen a townhome, it's like $700,000 plus, and like in, you know, places where it's more expensive to live, that's like an average cost of a home or whatever, right? But here, that's expensive. In Cincinnati, like, you can still find homes for a few $100,000. So it's like all the new townhomes they're always like really expensive. I feel like some of them I've seen have elevators in them. They'll be at good locations, and they'll be huge. Whereas all the townhomes I've seen on the West Coast are like slightly bigger than apartments. They're like much thinner. A lot of them are still new, which is nice. But yeah. So cheap compared to big cities. Yeah, like even like Cincinnati's a city, but don't get me wrong, it's not like a huge city, but yeah, it's the one thing, like obviously moving away from family sucks, but like the thing that I'm gonna miss specifically about Cincinnati is the cheaper cost of living. Like I think I'll be happier in Seattle, but yeah, I'm gonna miss the cheaper cost of living. Like if I stayed here, it would probably not be like it would be a much more tenable goal to buy a home. All right, another search party. Yippee! I love search party. Which it actually is kind of nice for these. Like urban Seattle is the cost of living. Yeah, it's basically like that for any big city though. Like Seattle isn't any different. Oh wait, I actually can take damage on this one. What the heck? Oh! Terrifying. New York City cost of living is a little bit lower than cheap. If rent were reasonable, it'd be dirt cheap. I can believe that to a degree. Like I don't live in New York City, so I don't know, but I know I could just get the drill, but I don't want to. All right, fine. I'll get the drill since I missed. Oh, I still need the bubble for one more. Oops. But yeah, I've on YouTube recently, since we brought up New York City, I've watched some of those like New York City apartment tours, and it'll be like a 100 square foot room. No, it'll be smaller than that. It'll be like a room like the size of my, it'll be an apartment the size of my closet and my bathroom combined, and it'll be like $800, $900, $1,000 a month, and they'll be like, oh yeah, this is a steal. If you want to move to New York and live the dream, you can do that. Like this is a lot of space. And like I get with the context of where you are, it makes sense, but it's still like wild to watch. It is still very wild. All right, free seed. I'm gonna be getting as much of these as I can because we just have a lot of coins. I'm a bit of a house expert ever since I watched House Hunters. Before I started watching anime in the gym, I always loved it when the TVs were left on the house shows because they're just silly to watch. All right, where the Rumbas rule. Oh my god, I thought I spawned right next to the rolling guy, and I immediately took damage. I thought I entered a troll level. That was close. All right, secret exits.
You're clever.
This one is just worth it to get, you know? Like, there's no reason not to get the secret exit. Especially when I want to be doing as few levels as possible. I might still have to do the main exit. No, I don't. We'll come back if I need to. Probably don't want to do a badge challenge. Where's the map? I think we're gonna have to do both these levels regardless, so I'm gonna go right first. Well, I never said for sure I would, just maybe, like, if the video did well, and the video didn't do well. So I will not be. Oh, I forgot I was gonna go in the lava for a moment. I don't like any of this. Why do they gotta be falling from the sky?
Dead end here.
All right. I'm glad people like this Splatoon vid. It just didn't do well. That just happens sometimes. It's the way things go. Don't take damage or you'll cry. All right, I'm doing this for you, Crafty.
Careful.
I think this one's worth it. I really... Oh, that was meant to scare me, and it worked. Okay. All right. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Just get me out. Just get me out. Just get me out.
Hi again.
I didn't realize it changed so much based on which way you were looking. I figured it was just proximity. Like, I read that in chat and I was like, wait, real? It looks like it was on par with a good Splatoon 3 video. That's kind of sad. And what I mean by that is I wish it would be cool if Splatoon had a bigger audience because it's a cool game series. But sometimes I forget, like, how much bigger games like Mario, Zelda, and, like, Smash are just in terms of Nintendo content. I think Grappling Vine 2's free, in quotes. I'm gonna go for it. It might also be in the same way how, like, people like Splatoon, but... Uh-oh, it's not a free level. Okay, I just gotta focus up. What was that? Oh my god! That was way closer than it needed to be. Well, I was off screen, but not off screen enough. All right, pull turn burn time. Gosh, this world is rough. I knew it was gonna be bad, but it's bad. Okay. All right, so far so good. I'm gonna wait till they go again. Trying to remember what the secret is here. I think it might be worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. This one is impossible to take damage in. Oh, I was afraid of this. I was afraid of this one, but no, it's the easy one. It's the easy one. There's another one from a lava level that's hard in this world, but it's not this one. I'll probably play Princess Peach Showtime. All right. Philly was going to submit it to SGDQ. That's fair. I don't think I could ever say before a game comes out, I want to submit this to GDQ. But maybe that's because I'm less in a position now than I was in the past, where it was like, oh, if I have a good GDQ run, I'll get more stream viewership. Because that's where I was. I definitely felt that, like, when Bowser's Fury came out. What was that? That is just so much unlucky. Like, okay, it's my fault. But the chain of events that happened there was unlucky. I let go at just the right time to slide off, and I took damage. Oh, whatever. It happens. Was it close to the end of the game? We needed to get 4 more Wonder Seeds and then beat the final world. So yeah, pretty close. Good PB. I don't know if I wouldn't say not really for we were close, because like it could have been the run, but like we maybe had like an hour and a half left. But yeah, we did still have a lot of hard stuff left. I will say, I think that's going to be it for me today. Did a long stream yesterday. Just want to keep it chill. Don't really want to have another 3+ hour run today, potentially. So yeah. Also, I said it on Twitter. I'll say it here. Because I haven't really mentioned it, so people who don't follow it on Twitter might care to hear. But, yeah, I hadn't really prepared a statement or anything, but the stuff happening, like the conflict in Palestine, sucks. So if you haven't, I would urge you to do some research and consider donating if you are able. That's really all I have to say on that matter. But I figured some people would care to hear me say that if they don't follow on Twitter. I made a donation myself to a charity after doing some research. So yeah. There are people in need, and I think trying to help is a good thing. But yeah, who do we want to raid? Under a legend? I don't think saying that makes me anyone special. Especially because I could have said something months ago, but I had no idea what I wanted to say. Yeah, we'll raid Blue. Blue's doing Ironbond. They were here earlier. I'll see you guys later. Appreciate the support. I should be back tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.